Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Edoggz Reviews. Welcome back to the Transformers Legacy Stunticons series, Part 4. We are going to be reviewing the Transformers Legacy Wildrider, which is a deluxe figure. And then after that, we're going to be doing a Motormaster, in which we'll combine him into Minosaur. So please stay tuned to this series. So, with all that said, let's get this out of the way. And let's bring this into the forefront. Let's get the box in hand. And on the top left, it's for 8 and up. So please be aware of that. And we have the Takara Tomy sticker on the top right. Here we have the Autobot Generation sticker on the bottom of that. The word Transformers right there. And on this side, we have this collage of characters. We have Megatron, Dragship, Iguanas, Skywarp, Kickback, and for that side. On this side of the box, we have Wildrider in his robot mode, and we have him in his vehicle mode. It takes 13 steps to transform it. And on this side, we have Wildrider on the top right-hand corner, looking to, I'm guessing, I'm not exactly sure what side is that. Maybe he's looking to his left? Or is it right? No, he's looking to his left. But anyway, and we have the bottom of the box, where he's got both of his guns in his hands. On top of the box is this says Transformers Legacy, and on the bottom is this has barcodes and things, and then that's about it for that. So we're going to put this back here, and we're going to focus on the vehicle. Let's get that in focus, please. And this is the figure. This is Wildrider, and his function is terrorist. And he is part of the Stunticon team. And this is exactly what he looks like in the cartoon. Despite the back kibble, we'll talk about that in a second. But this is what he looks like from the front. I like the red. I like the silver, the paint on his chest, broken up by this nice blue color. And he has maybe green eyes, or are they supposed to be yellow? I think they're supposed to be yellow. But anyway, this is what it looks like from the front. This is what it looks like from the side. I do not mind this because it looks like a coat that you hang across your shoulders type deal. But it's cool. This is what it looks like from behind. I still don't like the windshield being there. Again, they could have put another thing here to flip it down, and this will come over it. That's my opinion, real quick. And then you have this side, the figure. Now, this figure transforms almost exactly the same way as Breakdown, so there's nothing really crazy about it. So let's bring out his weapons. So these are his weapons, and they are called scatter shots, or scatter shot guns, if you will. They are painted black at the body, at the nose. The scope is painted in the silver, and some of it is on the barrel. And they have an ability which they can spray a 50-yard area with searing, ripping laser beams at a distance of a quarter mile. So he is able to take down a 5-story building within 2 minutes with these guns if he really wanted to. So you pop these in his hands, y'all, and over here. So you can dual wield these guys if you want. There's another thing you can do with these guns. You can plug them together, and there's these ports. There's a port there, and there's a port there. Now, certain ways, if you do it, there should be, one's going to be higher than the other. So if you do it another way, like you switch them around, they're going to be on the same level. So you have a choice there. So you can plug this back into his hand if you want to. Can we? Can we? Yeah, we can. And you can have both those guns in his hands like that, if you want to. But we're going to dual wield these. Right. So we're going to get a comparison on before we go into articulation. Now this figure is very tight because the legs the legs want to snap back together. He's a deluxe, and then we have Starscream from the C series. Oh, we gotta change that too. Oh, there we go. And we have Megatron on the other side. We kind of give you a depiction of what that looks like. Get these out of the way. So, articulation goes as follows. So, we need to brighten this up a little bit more. Oosh, that's too much. So, we're going to bring up the arm like this. That's as far as it's going to go. We're going to turn here at the bicep. We can't go all the way around because of the backpack. We're going to go this way. And that's as far as it's going to go with the backpack. Backwards. Bring that knee, elbow. And it's about 90 degrees at the elbow. It's not fine. The wrists don't turn. They only flip inside of the sleeve of the forearm. So that's that. We have 360 degrees for the waist, plus the transformation. We can bring up the leg this far. We can bring it down on the knee, on the knee, right here. But it breaks the scope of the knee. So this is what you're gonna be getting. Let me see if I can actually show you what that looks like. It looks like that. You can bring it out that far on the leg, and you have thigh swivel there. And you bring the leg back this far, like that. Now the head is, let me see, the head is on like a peg on the neck. So there's no up and down move. It is only going to do left to right or 360 degrees on the head. And that's about it. Let me see. There's a little bit of blue coming through the chest there. It's a little tiny little speck there. I don't know if you can see it, but it is what it is. So we're going to transform this into the car boat. And the first order of business we're going to be doing is we're going to bring the arms up like this. We can turn it. We take the hand, flip it in like that. Bring the arm up, turn the arm, take the hand, flip it in like that. Now we want to turn this back, make sure all of this red is matching, and we want to bring it down like that. Right? Just like that. Next, we want to focus on the chest, and how we get the chest open. We have to focus on his noggin and bring the noggin down. That's going to be that which is connected to his chest. Take the head, push it down like so, and then we push this back like so, right? Just to get everything ready. We're going to turn at the waist, get this ready now. And the backpack is kind of a tricky thing. So what we want to do is we want to do this, and we want to flip over, right? And how we do that, we need to widen this to get the clearance, and we want to flip this over like this, like so. And since we're back here, we need to reconnect these two pieces to these two pegs. You can't see it, but they're there, right? So we just want to plug these in, right? This button that there, and this one that we haven't done yet. So we're gonna plug these things here. Right. Now there's not enough clearance for this to happen. These two things are supposed to slide into these two slots right here. and there's just not enough clearance, so you may have to wiggle past some plastic, but it's able to do it. You're able to do it. No. Make sure all of this stays together. Boom. So we have the front of the car done. Take the windshield, bring this down. Like that. So the legs, we're going to focus on the feet. Just bring them out like that. They're very easy. Just focus on the feet. Bring this out like that. And you want to clip these two together. Right? So they clip down together down here. And you want to raise the feet like that. Raise the feet like that. And you want to flip the back portion over to the top. So you want to focus on this piece right here just to get it going. And just clip that into place. Now you take this, take these two pieces, and you begin to flip them down like so. Clipping these together. And I believe, no, yep, we have these little holes here, and they're supposed to plug into the foot. So you make sure you get those in. Make sure the doors are even. Right, so we have your car mode, and we're going to take these guns, we're going to plug them on the top. Take these and plug them in the top. And there you have him in his vehicle mode, which is supposed to be a Ferrari 308 GTB, which came out in 1975. So this is what it looks like from the side. Here's what it looks like from this side. We're going to test an accessory there in a second. And we have this side right here. We have the front, and there it is from the top. And there it is from the bottom. Now we do have an accessory that we can try out. This is from Jetfire or Skyfire, depending on who you are. And we're gonna see if we can plug this in. No, we can't plug that in. You see, is the smaller one the same thing? Nope, we can't plug this accessory in. So there you have it. Gonna get some comparisons here in a second. Right. So we're gonna bring in some peoples. Let's bring in Jazz. And we're gonna bring in Tracks. And we're gonna bring in Transformers Prime Knockout. Just to give you a reference here. Right, so that's how they look in vehicle mode. Right, you turn them this way. Have that look. If you want, you can do this the city scale, I like to call it. You know, turn it this way. To the back, and one more time, and there you go. Right, but you didn't see, you don't want to see these three guys. You don't want to see those guys. You want to see dead end, breakdown, and that's it. Now in car mode, they have a few things in common, which is speed. I believe these three guys, Drag Strip, Wildrider, and Breakdown, they can drive up to 250 miles an hour. Then it can only do 220 miles an hour. Another ability they can do between each of them is they can defy gravity. They can stick to the side of a wall. They can drive up a side of a building. That type of thing. They're always going to land on their wheels and just keep on moving. Pretty much, that's pretty much what they do in the series. So now there is some similarities between these two. What they did was they changed the nose. Let's see who came first. No, Wildrider came first. So they probably changed the nose when they were making Breakdown to make them different. So they kind of sort of use, oh, I hate the word use, the Lamborghini, or are they using the Lamborghini design, or are they using the Ferrari design to make Breakdown? I think it might be the second choice, but they just changed the nose on Breakdown to make them look a little different, and they added a spoiler on top of that. Now, the one thing they were missing is these things called the plasma energy weapons, or plasma, or what is it called? The plasma blaster, whatever they call. They call plasma energy weapons, and they're supposed to plug into the back, and they hang. You know, you have these double cannons over the front. So on the old school one, excuse me, you would take away the gun, put it in car mode, and then you would pop these double guns on top of that. So if you didn't want these guns, then you would do the same thing in that order. So we have this right here. All right. So that is about it for Wildrider. So if you enjoyed this quick little video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will respond to them, and in the next video we're going to be focusing on Motormaster, and we're going to do the city mode or base mode or whatever they call it. That's in the box set. And we're going to do the combined mode, and then after that we're going to check out a third-party item which will allow it to be taller. So if you want to see that, please stay tuned, and thank you for watching this video, and there will be more upcoming very soon. I'm currently searching for Legacy Transformers Prime Skyquake. That's the only thing I'm looking for at the moment. At the stores at this time, I've only seen not that many Evolution figures. Leo Convoy, and there's a jet. I can't remember what the jet name is. But yeah, that's the only one I'm looking for right now at this good time. So yes, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.